Okay, good afternoon, everyone. It is so wonderful to have you here. So I'm glad you all made it. I'm so glad you're here. I'm very excited about starting the day and hearing from you. Before we start the first panel, though, we do have a couple of announcements, and one of them is to please keep eating. We have a lot of food, so whatever you have on your plate, but there's also more out there. So just get up anytime and serve yourself. There's also dessert. The cookies were in the back. Want to make sure everyone sees that. And then we have water and LaCroix. So please keep eating. We don't want to waste the food. Okay, that's the first announcement. Next, want to make sure that everybody has looked at the wiki site, and you're going to find bios of all of you on the wiki site, also the Pulitzer Center team, our agenda, directions for getting to the various places. Last year, we were all in one location for the entire weekend. It made things sort of easy, but I don't think it was as much fun or as interesting for all the fellows. Now you get to see many different parts of Washington. So enjoy exploring, look at getting there if you need directions to the various venues. And you'll find the QR code. Livy just held it up, but there's one on each table. So if you need the QR code to view the wiki site, use the QR code. You'll also find there is a print schedule in your bag. But the schedules should match. Everything should be the same in terms of what we do, when, and where. And I also want to take this opportunity to introduce the Pulitzer Center team. I know that you've already met several on Zoom and in person, and several as you walked in, but just so you know who everyone is, let's start with Libby Moeller, who is our reporting fellow manager, and Jazzy Gray, who is, and where is Ann? Ann Peters. Okay. We also have, so Ann is the head of the Campus Consortium team, and also working on this team, we have Michaela Schmidt, who's right there. And Ethan Widlansky, right over here. From our comms team, we have Daniel Vasta right there. Daniel is the head of multimedia, and Lucy Crelly, where's Lucy? She designed the gorgeous bags and did a lot of the design on the print material, so thank you. And Grace, who's right here. Grace is our photographer for the entire weekend, and helping with video, we have Mark Sugg, who has the headphones, and head of IT, right here, Ash Guevara. Thank you, Ash, for making sure all is going to go really smoothly, and thank you. And then we also have Alexandra Burns. Okay. Alexandra is our editorial intern, and she is based in New York, but here for the weekend. So thank you. Now, did I leave anyone out? I don't think so. Okay. There will be other staff members who may pop in, people from our editorial team or the K-12 education team. So if you see other staff members, please introduce yourselves. They're very interested in following your stories, too. Let's see. Other notes before we begin bingo. Yes, okay. I have a note that I should ask all of you to spend some time on social media. If you are on Twitter or Instagram, please go ahead and post or tweet throughout the weekend. We do have a hashtag, it's Pulitzer Weekend 23. So if you use that hashtag, then we can retweet or keep posting. So Pulitzer Weekend 23. And that is also on the wiki site. All of you who've given us your Twitter handles and your Instagram handles, those are also under the wiki, on the wiki site. If you scroll down on the home page, it says something like social media handles. So if you want to tag each other, you can. You can also tag the universities. And I want to encourage everyone here to get to know each other throughout the weekend. None of you really know each other beforehand, or very few of you do. So everyone is new. Introduce yourselves to the team too, to the Pulitzer Center team, because we're all eager to spend more time with you. And we're going to now move into bingo. So I'm going to hand this over to Libby.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Thanks, Kem, for getting us started. In the spirit of getting to know one another, if you look inside your beautiful tote bag, there's a sheet in there that says, find someone who, ... at the top. So not quite bingo, that's just what we were calling it. But you'll see on this sheet, you have little prompts. Find someone who didn't study journalism. Find someone who reported in the same continent as you, etc. And then there's some non-reporting fellowship related categories on there as well. I think one of them is to find someone who's left-handed. But yeah, I know some of you are still eating, so definitely feel free to finish your food, but it'd be great. We thought we could get up, get moving. I know a lot of you were sitting on trains, planes, automobiles for a long time this morning. So yeah, would love to just encourage you all to get to know one another, strike up conversations, fill out your bingo card, and yeah, we'll take some time now to do that. Woo!